I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
Honestly, statistically so far, I mean, they haven't lost a game and his numbers are insane. So, like, he's on pace. Obviously, he's not going to keep this up. Record-wise, they're certainly not going to go undefeated, right? So,
30-12. He
but
can.
I'm going to be honest with you. If they win 47 games and he averages 30, 13, and 5 blocks and 4 assists, they're going to give it to that nigga. They are. They're already trying to give the award out to other people anyways, because Jokic should have won it last year. Shea got it. I'm not, and nobody's disappointed that he got it because obviously he capped off one of the best seasons you can have in NBA history. But that was Jokic's award in reality too. And so it's like they want to give the award to somebody new. He's the somebody new.
They're turning the MVP award into the NFL MVP awards. It's becoming a big man award.
Well, this gets back to our conversation that we had off air about guards in general, and that's why these niggas don't get paid like that. Because,
well, let's talk about the max goal. Let's talk about the max players who put up MVP caliber numbers. I think
think about Harden only got one, right? And he's not a little guy. But, like, he's also not a big dude. I mean, he's big by standard of any normal person, but, like, he's not a big guy in the NBA.
Yes, but I should have.
No, I'm saying those guys are only getting one, though. There's no multi-time MVP guard. Hell, Kobe only got one. Jordan's about the only nigga, for real, if you just look at it.
Steve Nash.
A guard that's gotten the award multiple times.
Steve Nash.
All right. Yeah, and we know that he didn't deserve one of those, maybe both of them, but
Jason Tatum, well, and Shea, obviously Shea just won it last year, but
he's a 6'7", 6'6" guard. Like, Luka doesn't even have one yet. Like,
no, Jason Tatum is making the case for MVP right now, man. I was trying to tell you.
Blowing the Cavs out, though.
Yes, they did beat the Cavs today, but we've watched. You've seen that product. You've seen that product. You've seen the product trotting out there. You've probably bet on or against it. Jason Tatum is making a very strong argument as to why he is a top 5 guy and should be an MVP in this league at some point. We got to get back to rewarding what American basketball is. And it's kind of racy, but I'm not being racist, I promise. Even with the guard stuff you were talking about, the NBA don't support nigga basketball no more. The way we learned how to play basketball, watching the NBA, watching our favorite college players, they don't reward that.
No.
This nigga Cam Thomas, Oak Hill leading scorer, went to LSU, averaging a dub, come in the league, averaging a dub. Is Cam Thomas, is he good, or is he just good stats, bad team? I don't know. You get a nigga the ball, he puts it in the basket.
Nobody looks at Cam Thomas as a player that if you add him and they're lacking guard play, like, okay, let's imagine Desmond Bane doesn't go to the Magic and Cam Thomas does, right? He adds the element that they were asking for because they do have defensive guards. Does Cam Thomas average 25 a game with the Magic?
Nah, he's coming off the bench and averaging 18.
Right. So it's like his style of basketball doesn't fit winning basketball. That's the issue. Like, it's not that he can't score. It's just that isn't – you're not James Harden. We don't need you to drop 50 in a game 1 against the Celtics. We don't.
But how do we fix that? Because these types of guys are getting pushed out of the league or taking lesser deals for niggas like Jake LaRavia. And nobody in no basketball player's mind is Jake LaRavia better than Cam Thomas.
I agree. I'm looking at this now, though, but look at this. So just because I'm literally looking at the box score as we speak, Cam Thomas is 5 for 17 tonight with 15 points. So that's another thing with the guy like him, too. He will have these type of nights. And
he doesn't get other people involved.
Yeah, and I'm guessing Trae Young got hurt, by the way. It says he's only played 7 minutes. But Michael Porter's got 30. You know, that's somebody who's got a $100 million contract that they traded for that will probably get another one in reality.
But
because he's 6'10".
But his injury helped him.
Yeah, because he fell to a good team and he won a ring.
Not only did he fall to a good team and won a ring, he had to be a role player in order to play.